I remember when I was 7, I was in the 2nd grade. I was going to regular school because this was like way before I started going to mega school, which was like school, but they taught awesome classes like throwing tanks and pulling tanks apart and basic tank repair. Mega school was awesome, but this was like way later. I was in regular school in 2nd grade, but like I was already mega. Just no one recognized my meganess yet, even though I could do things like ride on tornadoes, or communicate with dogs, or eat the school. And everyone just said I had ADD, which is like, I did, but whatevs. So I knew like all things. And one day my teacher was just totally talking all this shit about science or whatevs, and I'm like asking questions. I was asking like, if Suge Knight actually killed Tupac, or if it was an assassination attempt on his life by the Easter Island Ninjas. And I only asked this because the Easter Island Ninjas tried to kill me when I was like 6, so I recognized their MO. They also tried to shoot me in a car outside of a nightclub. And the teacher's all like, who's Tupac? And I'm all like, dude, read about him on the internet. And the teacher's like, what's the internet? Because this was like way before the internet was even invented yet. So I'm like, the internet's the internet. I can't fucking explain it. And the teacher thought I was making this shit up. Like, why would I make up the internet? It's a thing. People use it. This is just how stupid people were back then. Like, the internet was there, but people wouldn't even try to log onto it when they used the computer. They would, like, all turn on their computer and then fuck around with it, but, like, no one's using the connection wizard to just install the internet, and it's like, fuck people, you're all smacktards. Like, log on. There it is. And everyone's saying, like, the internet hasn't been invented yet because people were still using old shit like fax machines and watching TVs or whatevs. And I'm like, I don't care what year it is, I'm logging on because I want to check my shit. So I totally log on and like the internet's there, but like nothing's on it. Because this was before the internet, so like no one's using it because no one's smart enough to log the fuck on. Like, go to Staples, get you an AOL install disk, and fucking join me, won't you? But no one did. So like, I'm on Facebook. I have no friends. Because most of them are like 3 years old and shit and they're not logging on. So I'm the only dude on Facebook, and so that makes it boring as fuck. So I check CNN.com, and of course, like, nothing's there, because even CNN is too stupid to just log on. Like, it's not that hard, but no one was doing it. So I'm looking like a total jackass in front of my teacher, because there's nothing about Tupac. And plus, like, this was before Tupac even dropped a single album. It's like I was double lying, but I was also mega, so that cancels each other out, because there still wasn't shit about Tupac. And this is how dumb everyone was back then. Like, no one knew about Tupac, and no one knew about the interwebs. What the fuck? They're like there, you just have to log on. But then in the end, everything worked out because Tupac logged on and friended me on Facebook, and he sent me a chat and was like, what's up? And I'm all like, damn Tupac, you're gonna get killed by Suge Knight. And he's all like, lol, whatevs. And I'm like, you're serious? Your ass gonna get shot? And I'm screaming that right there in the 2nd grade class, like screaming it out loud and scaring the students, like, Tupac, you're going to die, run now. And he's all like, lols, we're the only people on Facebook. And I'm all like, I know, lols. And he knew, and I knew. That teacher was such a bitch.